Birth of Shiva. In the vast pantheon of Hindu deities, Shiva stands out as one of the most powerful and enigmatic figures. He is known as the god of destruction and creation, and is revered by millions of Hindus across the world. The story of Shiva begins with his birth. According to legend, Shiva was born to the god Brahma and the goddess Sarasvati. However, he was not born in the usual way. Instead, he was created by Brahma's thoughts and Sarasvati's energy, and emerged as a blazing pillar of light. As a child, Shiva showed extraordinary abilities. He was exceptionally intelligent, and was able to learn the secrets of the universe from his parents. However, he was also wild and unpredictable, and his behavior caused a great deal of concern among the other gods. As he grew older, Shiva became more and more powerful. He gained control over the forces of nature, and was able to create and destroy entire worlds at will. He became known as the god of destruction, and was feared and revered by all. Despite his fearsome reputation, Shiva was also known for his compassion and his willingness to help those in need. He was particularly beloved by the poor and the downtrodden, and was often seen as a protector of the weak. Over time, Shiva became increasingly involved in the affairs of the world. He fought against the forces of evil and darkness, and was seen as a powerful ally to those who sought to do good. One of the most famous stories involving Shiva tells of his marriage to the goddess Parvati. Parvati was a beautiful and powerful goddess, and she was determined to win Shiva's heart. However, Shiva was notoriously aloof, and was not interested in marriage. Undaunted, Parvati began to practice extreme austerities in order to win Shiva's favor. She meditated for years on end, surviving on nothing but air and water. Eventually, her determination and devotion won Shiva's heart, and he agreed to marry her. The marriage of Shiva and Parvati was a grand affair, with all the gods and goddesses in attendance. The wedding was celebrated with music, dance, and feasting, and it marked the beginning of a new era in Hindu mythology. Together, Shiva and Parvati had many adventures and children. They were seen as the perfect embodiment of the divine masculine and feminine, and were revered by Hindus across the world. In the end, the story of Shiva is one of power, compassion, and devotion. He is a complex and multifaceted deity, with many different aspects and interpretations. But at his core, he is a god who represents the eternal cycle of creation and destruction, and the constant renewal of life.